It showed me his email address and it also displayed his mobile number. And what's more, it confirmed that the email was verified and the mobile number was verified as well. And by doing this, we will have successfully obtained the mobile number and the email address of this individual employed at this company. This approach allows me to effortlessly connect with them precisely when they are making a decision to purchase my specific product. Furthermore, you're able to sign up for the program completely free of charge and acquire valuable points within the program, also without any cost, by using the link provided below in the description. Today's video is all about one of the most powerful lead generation systems available globally. This is an incredibly powerful platform utilized by a significant number of users, particularly those involved in sales or marketing agencies. We are talking about a platform called Apollo. We'll explain Apollo now through DemoStack channel. Alright, let's go ahead and begin. We are currently looking at the main dashboard of the Apollo system.
So what exactly is this Apollo system and what exactly does it do for us? It's possible some people have heard of it. Some might be using it or have used it in the past, but they haven't quite mastered how to use it effectively and therefore haven't achieved the kind of outputs that truly help their business.
Apollo, in a nutshell, is a sophisticated system that houses extensive databases. It meticulously stores a wealth of employee information. This includes comprehensive details about employees who are actively engaged in various companies. The sheer quantity of data found within Apollo, encompassing employees, companies, and so much more, is truly remarkable and vast.
We can utilize this today to effectively target customers who might be potential prospects or already interested in the services we provide or the products we sell.
So when a company like Apollo comes along today, it provides me within its databases with over 240 million contacts of employees and data that is incredibly accurate with a very high degree of precision. This data is exceptionally reliable. Therefore, I have a true treasure before me that I absolutely must utilize and leverage to its full potential. Alright, let's begin with the simplest things in Apollo. We don't need to dive into an advanced demo right now. This demo will be a quick overview of the most important features available within the system.
The most important feature I have is the ability to search for people. Let's go to the left to the people list or find people.
Here, a dedicated screen appears before me, which grants me the ability to search for individuals who are currently employed as staff members within various corporations and subsequently retrieve all their relevant personal and professional details. Following that, I can commence the process of extracting their email addresses and their direct contact phone numbers and then seamlessly integrate them into a predetermined and specific marketing outreach sequence. This sequence could be a series of communications like emails and messages, or this sequence might involve a manual process where I look up a mobile number and then speak to the person directly. In the end, the net result is that today, I now have a comprehensive view or a clear observation of all this data. Well, Apollo's operating principle is that it provides me with credit. This credit is obtained through my subscription, and naturally, when you subscribe, you'll also receive some complimentary free credit. If you subscribe using the link that's located right below this video, you'll automatically receive some complimentary credit, and then you'll be able to increase this credit balance in a way that suits you best. This can be done either by opting for an upgrade to your account or by making a specific purchase. Ultimately, the main point is that I'll then be able to effectively search for the persona I need. The persona, and in the world of sales, this refers to what they might call the ICP, for example, or the persona, which is the ideal customer profile. These are the individuals who are perfectly suited and fit to purchase a specific service or a particular product that I am offering. Another example, let's imagine for a moment that today we are in the business of selling website design services. And as a salesperson, if I were to naturally be selling these website design services today in a traditional setting, I might encounter many significant challenges when it comes to finding potential clients. So without a comprehensive system like Apollo, I would simply be spending all my time searching for the specific phone numbers of various company owners, or the contact details of marketing directors, or the contact information for sales managers. I'll convince them to purchase a professional website design, for example. I'll provide them with a company profile and thoroughly explain our company's services. Ultimately, I will arrive at a specific conclusion. Either they decide to make a purchase or they don't, but a considerable amount of valuable time will be consumed during the process of generating new clients or actively searching for them, which is essentially prospecting or lead generation.
On Apollo, I'm simplifying all of these challenges, and I'm saving all of this time through a very rapid search process.
Let's consider the example that we previously discussed. Today, imagine I'm selling a website and also website design services, the website design specifically. We talked about how the owner of the company might be interested, particularly if it's a small or a medium-sized business. It could potentially be the marketing manager who is interested. It might also be the sales manager, or it could even be the founder of the company. It could be the owner or the CEO or someone in a similar position. Let's take this example and apply it to this particular filter. Now, I'm going to come over here to the front filter. The very first thing I'm going to do is build a persona. This persona is something I can always use whenever I might need it. It will be a permanent fixture for me, always present and continuously available. I will create a persona and give this persona a name, website design.
persona. Next, we'll consider the job titles. The job titles that we previously said we'd be using. For example, CEO. We'll also be adding general manager. I'll also include Mango, my team as well. I wish these criteria were only for the purpose of explanation. Of course, naturally, they should be much more precise than this. We really ought to write them in a very well thought out and deliberate manner, shouldn't we? Okay, now we have chosen these titles: CEO, general manager, sales manager, team manager, marketing manager. Around the world, it indicates there are approximately 8,304,585 employees in this specific position working within these companies. Now, the service I provide today is confined to a particular region. I offer services in the Middle East, for instance, so I want to specify Saudi Arabia here in the location field. I can just put a city. I don't necessarily need a country. I could put, for instance, if you notice, even in Saudi Arabia, I have 26,000 contacts. Okay, so we can put Amman, the capital, Amman, Jordan. So the content will be confined to Saudi Arabia and Amman city, not all of Jordan. Okay, let's also say Cairo. And let's just say Doha, and we'll focus our efforts on these particular cities and the entire country of Saudi Arabia, specifically these cities, and Saudi Arabia as a whole. Now, I currently possess the comprehensive data for all the targeted individuals, which amounts to approximately 103,384 records. Alright, the individuals I aim to target with this specific criteria, for instance, I want them to be employees of small companies with a total staff count ranging from 1 to 200. I intend to focus solely on this group. I'm not looking to engage with those above 200 at this moment. Perhaps I could target them later with different services. And I can also choose the industry, the specific industry I want to focus on. I need to define exactly which sectors I want to sell my services to. For instance, do I want to offer website design services to the technology sector, or perhaps to the automotive industry, or maybe even to the restaurant industry? So it's possible that the entire construction industry could be taken into account. And for example, I might specify a particular industry. What we are doing at this very moment is defining a specific disposal strategy. If only it was understood. Let's see if there's, for example, some kind of legal understanding or perhaps legal services. Okay, the numbers keep increasing for me the more I continue to add to them. The industry, because it started with construction, then became automatic, and then if we consider practice, let's just say legal services. Good. Let's also define the hospital sector. Perhaps we can leave the industry open and then exclude all of them and target each and every industry, and then state that we want to specifically exclude a certain industry, for example, one that is such and such. The main point is not to delve into the specific details of this persona, but rather to understand today what the actual outputs from Apollo are. Following this, we will, God willing, have future episodes that will explain how we can effectively use Apollo, search for the correct criteria, and truly benefit from every single filter available. We first develop something based on the established persona, and then we proceed to conduct our research. Now, the website design persona is available in my filter, and the data shown to me is 58,580 companies. Sorry, people located in the areas we specified in this persona. I can add to the list, for example, or to the filter, more information. I can narrow it down. I'm excluding by location specifically. Then I'm updating the industry filter once again. And for the second time, I'm also observing that the buying intent, which refers to the clear purchase indicators for these particular companies or individuals, is definitely present. This, of course, will require some specific configurations and settings. We will explain all of this in much greater detail in our upcoming sessions. A long filter that we can make good use of. If we access additional filters, we can then see, depending on the nature of our work, what exactly we need to gain from this specific filter. And we also have additional filters available here in the module. We can utilize these filters to refine our search, focusing on specific criteria until we successfully reach the ideal customer profile or the exact persona that we are looking for. This way, I will then have a comprehensive list containing all the companies and all the individuals that I truly need. Let's take, for example, this contact right here. We click on it. This data will then take us to a dedicated page. For this specific contact, we can view the complete information regarding their full name. We can also view their professional profile on LinkedIn, alright? And we also view the specific details of the company where this individual is currently employed. And we can also view the details of all the other employees who are currently working within this particular company, even including individuals who are employed in similar companies and other related organizations. And if we go to this person's company where he works, this is the company's name, and we'll see company and employee information. This company, ultimately what I need from Apollo is to get this person's mobile number and email. Now I'm going to ask Apollo to search for this person's mobile number or to find their email address. If it searches for the mobile number, it will then attempt to search within Apollo's own private database to locate that person's specific mobile number, and subsequently it will also display their email along with it. And in exchange for this mobile and email, it will be deducted from the credits and the balance I have in the system. Okay, it showed me the email and it showed me the mobile, and even the email gave me an indication that it's verified and the mobile is verified. And in this way, we would have extracted the mobile number and the email for this person who works at this company. And this way, I've been able to easily reach the person who makes the purchasing decision for my product. After that, I can then deal with this number or email, either to communicate directly with them or to include them in a specific advertising campaign, whether it's via WhatsApp or through email. The second and very important section of the system is searching within companies. Today, we are able to conduct searches within companies beyond just looking for employees. It provides me with the capability to investigate the standing of companies across the globe. In the company section, it's a very straightforward process to access businesses rather than individuals. So by using the filter list available to us, we can easily narrow down the companies we're searching for. For example, we can select an industry, like specifying the automotive and car sector. And we need to be targeted within the automated system. Certain countries, for example, like Saudi Arabia and also Egypt. Sudan, for example, and then we've added specific countries that we intend to target for a particular objective, whether it's for selling a service or for communication or something along those lines. The automotive sector, the car industry, and the automotive field. The results provided were for the following countries: Saudi Arabia, Egypt, and Jordan. Approximately 1,400 companies have an online profile with their data available in Apollo. I can access the companies presented to me, allowing me to browse their full details, their comprehensive information, and also see the employees who are currently working within each of these companies. For the employees working inside any given company, I have the ability to review their individual information, and I can specifically target employees within a certain designated company. The filtering system within companies is quite extensive and it requires many different applications. We could explain these aspects now, or perhaps we've done so before, or we will address them later. Actually, we need to see what our capabilities are to effectively utilize these filters for businesses and how exactly we can implement them. But the purpose of having these companies is to facilitate reaching the specific businesses we desire and to enable us to effectively direct these segments towards, for instance, a certain number of sales employees within the company we operate. This ensures they can initiate communication and fully engage in targeting them. The absolute most crucial modules that are currently integrated into our system, subsequent to the people module and the companion module, are specifically the sequence and the email modules. Simply by registering yourself within the system, you will then be able to construct an email sequence immediately after you have successfully extracted the email addresses of all the specific individuals with whom we wish to establish communication. We can then proceed to build an email sequence, ensuring that there is a continuous series of emails that are automatically sent out or issued from the system, reaching our targeted recipients in incredibly smart and highly efficient ways, requiring absolutely no effort or manual work from your side. For example, I want to build a sequence right here, starting completely from scratch. I'll go to the sequence and I'll name it, for instance, Worksite Campaign. So for this website campaign, I'm going to begin with the very first step, which involves setting up an automatic email. This means we'll be sending an email automatically. We'll need to draft an email. Okay, in this particular section, within this section, specifically in the sequence, I have the capability to construct an email sequence that operates entirely automatically, sending messages to individuals without manual intervention. This email can then incorporate a clear call to action, or perhaps a comprehensive company profile, or even essential information. Furthermore, I can also integrate into this very sequence the functionality to instruct the system. If there's no reply to the first email, for example, within 3 or 4 days, then send a second email. And then for a third time, I'll tell him that the third email is an automatic email.
In the event that there's no response to the third or even the second email after 6 days, then send a follow-up email. And right here in this specific section, we have the ability to compose the email. We can then proceed to draft the subject line for the first email, then for the second email, and finally for the third email. And we can also incorporate various variables. These variables would then allow me to, for example, for instance, if I wish to type hello there, however, this will be immediately followed by the individual's name. We then choose the appropriate variables from this section, the specific name of the person, and it will automatically populate on the right side with the name Rashid. So if the email were addressed to Mohammed, it would then read, hello Mohammed. I can also include detailed information about his company and the specific sector he operates within, and then I can present the exact service I intend to offer. In this scenario, the email becomes highly personalized for that individual, appearing as if it were manually composed, specifically tailored, and directly addressed to them. So this really helps us today to understand how to develop an email campaign that effectively targets the specific people and individuals they are looking for. All right, let's talk about the email feature. Here we can create predefined email templates that are ready for use within the platform. These can be sent to specific individuals whom we've identified through our search and deemed perfectly suitable to receive this particular kind of email. Furthermore, we have the capability to track and monitor all outgoing emails, regardless of whether they were dispatched from the system itself or directly from my personal email account. And we see how many times this particular recipient, how many times they opened the email, how many times they replied to the email, how many times they clicked on the links within this email, if it contained any specific links or certain files. This also helps us to automate the entire workflow process, allowing us to give a specific command to the system so that if an email has been opened by a recipient twice, it will automatically generate a follow-up task for me to promptly make a call to this specific client. This particular aspect, Apollo, significantly assists us in the automation process and in the lead generation process, which we can optimally leverage through these truly excellent tools. And the meeting feature here provides me with the capability to build a specific list of services. And for these particular services, I manage the scheduling of appointments. I have an appointment, and for all appointment-based services, I must send out a dedicated link. For example, the client can then personally select the most convenient time to book their appointment with me. We have already taken and secured a copy of that particular link. Now, if we proceed and navigate over to this section, you'll find that it's readily available right here. I can choose the time slots and calendar based on the available times. As a client, I can book them with the sender, and they're automatically saved to my calendar. The workflow is also incredibly helpful to us. It allows us to understand precisely how to implement automation for very specific targeting objectives, for particular operational processes, and for distinct predefined actions. As an illustrative example, consider a scenario where a customer opens an email not just once, but on 2 separate occasions. We can then instruct the automation system to generate a task for me, prompting me to reach out and personally contact that customer. Or, for example, I want website visitors after connecting the site. If they provide their information, they're added to an email sequence. These are generally the 3 main tools we're discussing here in Apollo. Ultimately, Apollo is a very comprehensive platform starting with data. And we also have our outbound services available, which we meticulously carry out by leveraging this extensive data, and this effectively brings us valuable inbound leads, subsequently leading to successful deal execution or the efficient closing of deals, all managed through our unique and proprietary deal model. I truly hope that this straightforward explanation regarding Apollo has provided us with a clear understanding of the system and highlighted the significant importance of its adoption within companies, especially if we are selling B2B services for the purpose of effectively finding potential customers in the best possible way and in the quickest manner we find most suitable. This is a brief explanation of how to use Apollo. Apollo is a very large system, difficult to cover in one go, but hopefully next time we'll explain more details about all the tools available here, apply deeper examples, and also leverage the use of AI or Power AI, which helps us in enrichment and reaching people through their interests. You can register for the program completely free of charge and also earn points within the program, all at no cost. You'll find the registration link right below in the description. After that, you'll be able to get in touch with us. We'll then assist you with implementing the system within your company. Thank you very much, and we look forward to seeing you soon.